Alright, I just decided to go on a gym rush, and we've just beaten Candace in the last one. I'm recording this on the same day, and we're on the final gym, the final hurdle before we test this team out on the Elite Four stage, and then it will be ready for the Battle Tower and battle against you folks. So, yeah, I'm excited for this one. But yeah, this is the team I'm going with. So I'm actually leading with Togekiss here. Funnily enough, he has a rain team. He sets the rain up, and Togekiss is very weak to his entire team. His lead is a Pelipper, and Togekiss is obviously weak to Ice Beam, which Pelipper has. And so yeah, like I'm just trying to bait the Ice Beam. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to switch in Tyranitar, and then I want to set up the sand, So Tyranitar will have to take a hit, we'll have to take an Ice Beam, and then we'll go from there, probably get a Rock Slide off or something. But Togekiss is essentially the same, oh, by the way, the level cap for this gym is 75, thank God. So I can use most of my Pokemon. I can't use all of them, but I can use most of them now. It's the same set, everything is the same. I didn't want to teach, this thing doesn't learn Thunderbolt, so don't want to teach its Shockwave. I might as well go with Grass Knot, just in case, I have to fight Lantern or something, and then, I need to use Grass Knot on it, because Lantern has Volt Absorb, so it actually heals itself when you hit it with an electric type move. But yeah, I'm going to lead with Togekiss, trying to bait that Ice Beam. Second is Mamoswine. Should give this an item, honestly. But yeah, you might have seen this Mamoswine before. This is my original Mamoswine that I've had for a long time. I haven't used him much since the first Elite Four that I had. He was okay. He has an okay attack stat from what I found out later, so I'm going to have to buff that later. But yeah, it has the same moveset: Ice Shot, Earthquake, Rock Slide, Ice Fang. It's just going to try and fire off as many Earthquakes as possible. Third is Tyranitar, as I talked about. This is the weather setter of the team, and has Earthquake and Rock Slide to hit basically all of his team for super effective damage. If I can even get past Pelipper with this, which I should be. The only other problematic Pokemon would probably be Lantern, even though Raichu also has Surf, so there's some Electivirus Cross Chop apparently, so he has a lot of counters against my Tyranitar, but I think it's still worth it. I'm not going to use Stealth Rock because it's not worth it in this one. Blaziken, obviously the star of the Candace battle. If you haven't watched that, go back and watch it. But yeah, it's holding a Charcoal, because I don't know what else to give him. He's got, Speed Boost, obviously, Protect to get the Speed Boost, guaranteed Speed Boost, and then Brave Bird, Close Combat, and Flare Blitz. Mostly gonna use the latter two. Fire and Fighting Stab is very strong. If I need to use Blaziken, I'll use it. Next, making a return to the team is the Venusaur. This is a grass type, so it's going to resist a lot of the electric type moves that they have. Probably going to use this against Raichu, because Raichu can't answer this at all, really. Has no coverage moves or anything, or even Jolteon, to be fair. Doesn't have a lot of coverage against Venusaur. So we'll see what happens with that. Probably going to try and do the same thing, same old shenanigans. Sleep Powder, Lead Seed, all that kind of stuff. And then finally we're going to go with my boy Nidoking, the star of the Byron battle. So both my stars from the previous two gym battles are returning, and he's just going to fucking Earth Power everything to hell. That's the idea, at least, to do this. I'm gonna just, think about. I don't want to use Toxic Spikes because Jolteon has Quick Feet, and it makes it very, very fast when it's hit with a status move. So I'm not gonna do that. But before I move any further, I'm gonna give this thing an item. Oh, Venusaur will probably need to use the... I'm gonna give it the zoom lens because a lot of his Pokemon are faster than Venusaur. So he's gonna get a 20% accuracy boost. That should mean guaranteed sleep powders. So yeah, and lead seeds as well. And for this one, I don't know what to do actually. This thing could get maybe an Earth Plate to boost the power of ground type moves. Although I'm pretty sure it can want to kill. I'll just use an Expert Belt. I don't have anything else to give this thing, so I'm just gonna use an Expert Belt. But yeah, that's the team. I'm gonna go and try and beat this depressed boy up, even though that's kind of mean. So gonna do it. Oh, talk to him. I'm late? This motherfucker thinks I'm late. So the jolt of anticipation. He means PTSD. It's just a nice way of saying it. Alright, let's go. Alright. Volkner. If that is even your real name. That is true. Okay, Pelipper to start with. Togekiss sent out. Remember, this is only so that I can... Because the thing is, if I sent out Tyranitar first, it's faster than this Pelipper, so it wouldn't do anything. But now I can switch in Tyranitar and override the rain immediately. I'm hoping he doesn't go for Hydro Pump here. That would kind of suck. Or Hurricane. Although Hurricane can miss. Oh, if he goes for Utah, no. Oh, he did go for Hydro Pump. Ah, that's rough. That's quite rough. That's really bad. That's after the special defense boost, you know, from Sandstorm. That's a lot of damage. I'm faster than this thing, so I should kill with Rock Slide here. Oh, I'm not faster. I should have just led with Tyranitar then. Ah, I thought he was faster. My calcs were off. Ah, this is why you prepare. Oh well, that's fine. Even if you don't prepare, sometimes you have to act on your feet, so... That's okay. That's one KO. Okay, Raichu. Makes sense, makes sense. He's going for Focus Blast. Focus Miss, as I like to call it. What can... Well, I guess Togekiss takes a Focus Blast really well. Venusaur takes one pretty well as well. This thing has a choice Scarf, so he's faster than the entirety of my team. I'm gonna... If I go into Togekiss... I think I should go into Togekiss here. He can't touch me with the Focus Blast, so... Just don't go for fucking Thunder or Volt Switch. And we're okay. Yep, Focus Miss, which never misses for them for some fucking reason. And they never miss. Okay, he's faster than me. Ooh, that's not good. Special defense drop. Okay, he's choiced now, so... Special defense drop, not the best, but what am I gonna do, right? I think this is my best move, honestly speaking. He's just Focus Blasting. Ooh, that's some good damage. With the Sandstorm, will I kill him? I don't know. It's hard to tell. My leftovers keeps me healthy in the Sandstorm. Aura Sphere again. He hits another Focus Blast. Okay, didn't lower my special defense this time, so that's good. That is good. Good KO. That was a problem for my team. He can send in anything. All of his Pokemon which are remaining can hit Togekiss for super effective damage. Blaziken got a level up though, which is pretty cool. Sandstorm's gone. Leftovers recovery. I don't know what I want next, actually. Lantern. Oh, that's kind of a problem. Because now I don't know if this thing is going for Thunder or Volt Switch or Ice Beam. He could go for all of them. If this was a Thunder or a Volt Switch, this is an easy Nidoking swap. But if he goes for Ice Beam, I'm toast. So... this is a tough one. I guess Mamoswine's a pretty safe switch. I mean, he's not gonna go for Surf. Surely not. Yeah, he's not going for Surf. Fuck this. I'm going to Mamoswine. Alright. Thunder, good switch. Could have been better. I mean, this is good, right? Like, Earthquake should kill here. Come on, kill him. Yes. It's a 12 level advantage. Of course it was gonna kill. Alright, my big pig has killed his anglerfish. I have a big ass pig. I mean, he's a mammoth, but I'm just kidding. Luxray. What are you going for? You have nothing to hit me with. Yeah, bitch. Suck it. I'm just earthquaking, I don't care. You can't kill me anyway. Oh! Oh, he does have a Focus Sash. Maybe I should have used Stealth Rock. I didn't realize he had a Focus Sash. Anyway. Electric Terrain. Just trying to boost the power of electric moves, eh? He very much is trying to do that. I'm just gonna Ice Shot him. I know he has a full restore. I'm not an idiot. It was just in case he didn't have one. I want to preserve Earthquake PP, but I think I'm just gonna go for it. Another EQ. Another reason I use the Ice Shot over there is because I know this thing can't damage me, and it stalls out the electric terrain for another turn. So that's pretty good. Nidoking, stop growing so much, man. I'm gonna go over the level cap. Jolteon. Definitely faster than me. Either going for Shadow Ball or Reflect. Let's see. Shadow Ball, okay. Don't care. Ooh, that did more than I thought it was gonna do. That's still a KO though. This is a Mamoswine sweep at the moment. Oh, but the last Pokemon, I think he's on his last one, right? I know what the last Pokemon is as well. Oof. Oof. This is... I'll stop grow... Okay, everyone's grown. Good. He's on his last one. We all know what this is. It's the bloody Electivire. In the electric terrain. Oof. This is gonna be bad. I mean, I think he's going for either Flamethrower or Cross Chop. There's no way to tell which one he's going for. Flamethrower, I mean, my best defensive Pokemon here is Togekiss. So I'm gonna go into Togekiss. That will bait the Thunder. I can switch into Nidoking and kill him. That's the idea. That is the idea. I mean, that's assuming Nidoking's faster. Ooh, Crush Chop. Okay. Life Orb Electivire, by the way. I believe he's going for Thunder now, so... Yeah, he shouldn't go for anything else at this point. Electric Terrain is gone, but Thunder is still the best move. I'm gonna go into Nidoking. He has Earthquake for Nidoking, which is pretty bad. He has great coverage for all of my team. Thunder doesn't do anything. Now I'm hoping I'm faster than him. If I am, I'll kill him. Alright, okay. Easy. Easy. Easy, boy. Easy clap. That was so easy. I was fretting for no reason. This guy is a pushover. He's a sissy. He's got no balls. I put him back into depression. Are you laughing? What a loser. A total loss. I feel so refreshed. Such a loser. Give me the money.